Spider-Man Miles Morales, and this is cosplay competition at Quayside Mall. So have a watch. It's a very long video, so stay tuned, right?
Contestants of today for the cosplay final battle talent competition. Let's welcome Mugi-chan under the category of any skin. So you'll be given some time to set up the stage. Okay, the stage has been set up complete. Give us a cue when you're ready.
Stop! What have you done? Stop! What are you trying to do? You're not like this.
Shut up, you pirate!
Fine. If you don't want to stop, I will stop you myself. Kamu dah. Pistol. Bazooka. Captain. Elephant gun.
I can turn back for the sake of the new world.
We cannot defeat her without help from others. We have to attack together. Yes. Alright, everyone. Let's attack together and bring back Futra. Enough, Futra. This is not freedom. This is not a new age. You know that better than anyone.
Sorry, help me.
Thank you very much. Okay, since this is the first contestant, okay, let's give him more support. Let's give him a round of applause to Mugi-chan. Thank you. Alright, Mugi, stand here. Chill. Take a deep breath. So let's see any comments from our judges. Okay, so it's up to our judges, yeah. So first judge, Momorat. Is it? Oh, okay.
Okay, hi Mugi. Okay, untuk komen yang kali ni, saya rasa awak kena train lagi untuk act dengan expression. And then tadi dia ada banyak dialog. Kalau boleh miming tu ikutkan, sebab dekat sini kostum tak ada salah sangat. Cuma sayang sebab awak tak boleh perform ikut story yang awak buat tu. Kita tak dapat sangat lah. Cuma next time harap training lagi better. Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you. Any add-ons from our judges? No? Oh God? Yes? J1.
For me, it's just more like suggestion of improvement, because in the beginning, it's hard for you to find the timing of the dialogue. So what you can do in the future is maybe you can insert more background sound, explore into that, and then slowly you recognize the sound and the cue, and then you can start practice on the timing more.
Alright, thank you, JY. I believe Kazuko also got something to mention, right?
I would like to praise you for fully preparing for your props. Just some suggestion that you have a prop over there. If you wish to it's very hard to hit it on point every time. So maybe you can prepare like a free string next time, so you can pull it yourself. You don't need to hit it you might miss during performance. So if you have a string, then you will get your timing right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our judges, and once again, thank you to Mugi-chan. Thank you. So, as As I mentioned earlier, right? So this is how a professional judges gonna be. They give suggestions, okay, based on their experience, okay, how to improve the performances. So make sure you learn and absorb whatever, opinions that good for you, benefit in you in your future performance. Alright, thank you once again, judges, and thank you to Mugi-chan. Alright, so that's our first contestant, is under the any scheme. So right now, we're gonna move on with another category, that's any song. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome contestant number 2. We're gonna have Ain Ganda. Have you get your mic?
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Ain and I will be singing Cold Pride from Aono Exorcist.
come, let's stand slightly front a bit. Okay, so it's gonna back to the time. Our judges comment. Oh, JY?
Hi, I really like the thickness of your vocal and I really applaud your song choice. It's a very challenging song to sing. Yeah. For working of improvement is more like your audience interaction because there's one part of the song that it's just music. I think you can work on in the future. Try to engage your audience around you, hype them up because it's an upbeat song. Hype them up, and also because there's one part I think you made a little bit mistake on the tone. In the future, you can try to conceal your expression. Like, even though you make mistake, it's okay. Just be confident on stage. Yeah. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you, JY. Any add-ons? No? Alright, thank you, judges. And once again, thank you to our contestant number 2. Thank you. Okay, so like what our judge JY mentioned, even though you did some mistake, you pretend there's no mistake at all. Confident, finish the whole performance and ta-da, that's it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so that's contestant number 2 under the category of any song. So right now, let's see, contestant number 3, is back to the category of any skit. And definitely, especially the children, you like this character a lot, I know. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, oh, you already know, right? So let's welcome contestant number 3, On Time! cosplayers on the stage. Thank you very much. Come, one step further. Take a deep breath. Let's see. Any comments from Fujiwara Kazuko, our judge? Is the mic on?
Hello?
Alright.
Okay. I like your helmet very much. But perhaps next time you can get a more full costume for your bodysuit to be closer to the reference event. And for your performance-wise, the second part is very action-packed. And maybe for the front, you can plan a bit more of the poses or actions so that it's not too ideal for the beginning part. And for the second part, you are very busy with all your actions, and maybe next time you can plan that. Go further away, fully use the stage a bit, then you can have some very packed action, then you pause for a while for the audience to see your key poses, so that the overall timing will be more smooth. I pass the mic to Momo.
Thank you, Kazuko. Oh, Momo. Alright, here we go.
Hai Zai, untuk buat ski solo yang pakai helmet ni susah, saya faham. Tapi untuk you upgrade you punya performance next time, bila kita pakai helmet, waktu dia ada dialog, you just goyang kepala, make sure macam dia tengah cakap. Okay, itu untuk upgrade lah. And then apa yang awak buat tu macam Fujiwara kata, okay, nice, tak ada masalah. Cuma untuk tambahkan lagi maybe costume and then sedikit prop lah. Sebab yang first part tu kita ingat you nak perform something, so sebab dia solo, dia susah sikit untuk kita dapat the second part tu lah. Okay, itu dia. Thank you.
Thank you, Momorex. Any add-ons? Alright, thank you, judges. And once again, thank you to contestant number 3, Ontai. Thank you. So fully utilize of the stage. You can go left, you can go right, you can even go down if you want. Alright? So make sure, don't go down. Okay, thank you. Alright, so that's Ultraman Nexus. 相信光吗? Okay, so we're gonna continue with contestant number 4. So number 4, we're back to the category of anything. Alright, it's an anything category. So have you get your mic? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's move on by having contestant number 4. Let's welcome Sheena. Thank you.
Mina, utanayo. Hi, I'm Sheena and I will be performing Gakko.
and gentlemen, need to drink water. Okay, okay. So yes, definitely you remember the character Uda, right, from One Piece Red Film. So let's see any comments from our judges. JY.
Hi Sheena. I really like your confidence on stage, and of course your stage presence is amazing. I like that you have very strong eye contact and then you try to engage with the crowd. Yeah, and then I also like all the small gesture that you design for each part of the lyric. I find it's an adding point to the whole performance visual overall. Yeah, good job.
Good. Alright, thank you judges. So that's a good performance also. Thank you once again to contestant number 5. We have Sheena. Alright, thank you. Wow. Okay, so it's getting hip out right here. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those who are not sure what's happening, so today is day 2, alright, of Konnichiwa, Chingu, Japan and Korea Fest brought to you by Quayside Mall. So what's happening on the stage right now, that's the Cosplay Faito Battle Talent Competition. So you're okay to perform in ski or in singing or even dancing. Okay, so there's 3 different categories gonna happen right here. So it's our judges' decision to decide who's the top 3 for today. So of course, right now we are doing the stage setup first. Okay, so once it's ready, then only we officially invite our next contestant. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, right now we're gonna move on to the category of any skit. Make some noise for contestant number 5, AJ Low Up Down. So I guess this is what we call fully stage utilized. Left, right, center, down. Let's see any comments from our judges. Fujiwara Kazuko.
This time really fully utilized. Okay. Your action stunts are very well done. Just that I think for the beginning part you can add a bit of narration to make the audience understand why is there a costume change. Yeah, because I know about this character. It's actually like an avatar of him replying letters. Yeah, but you may need to add a bit of narration to let the audience understand. Okay, thank you.
Okay, any add-ons? No?
Thank you very much for the nice performance.
Thank you, judges. And once again, thank you to AJ Law of Dumb. So if you think the performance is nice, if let's say you're taking photos or videos, make sure to hashtag us, okay? Quayside Mall, hashtag Konnichiwa Chingu. Thank you. It's only the 5th contestant and oh my, the performances is great. Sugoi. Okay, so next it would be a duo, right? It's a duo. Alright, so finally we're gonna move on to the next category that's under the any dance category. Since it's a duo, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome NYX together with Shoyo to join us on stage. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, I like the last part. Yare yare. Hey! Okay, here we go. Let's see any comments from our judges. Momo is looking left, right, left, right. So, oh, JY. Alright, let's see any comments.
Hello. I can see how much you practice. I really like the synchronization in terms of movement for both of you. In terms of synchronization, I think the next thing you can look into is where you look. Because there was a part where the movements start getting faster and then the way that you look is a bit everywhere. So if you can, you're good in syncing movement already. The next one is more like the details. So it will look overall cleaner in terms of visual wise. And next thing is maybe you can make it more obvious in terms of lip sync. Because from far we see the stage from far. So when you make it more obvious, it makes us immerse more into the whole performance. Other than that, good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, JY. Any add-ons from our other judges? Nope. Thank you, judges. And once again, thank you. Wow. So yeah, like what JY mentioned, you can pick some points to look, yeah? So that's number 6, okay? We have NYX and Shoyo under the ensemble stars, okay? So the characters we have Shurisuki and Mika Kagehira. Thank you. Oh, also need to set up first, right? Okay, so you can't see anything? No? No. Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. No, it's time to watch the competition, huh? Okay. Scared me, you know. Okay, so need some time to set up. So for the meantime, okay, just remind all our participants right here. So give us a cue when you're ready so that our sound engineer know when to play the music, okay? Including with all the lightings right here. Okay, so that's contestant number 7 that will be coming on to the stage very, very soon. So to all the cosplayers right here, first of all, welcome back. So today is day 2 of Quayside Mall Konnichiwa Chingu, Japan and Korea Fest happening at 21st of June. And that's day 1, Friday. Oh. So that's what happened. Captain Jack Sparrow, he never ever, he just do his own style. Okay, so since he's ready, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pass the stage to number 7, Tracy under the NSK, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Hello boys and girls, or whatever. My name is Captain Jack Sparrow. I take it some of you have heard of me. As you may well know, there are times, almost constantly in fact, where I prefer to look the world through the bottom of the glass. Right, something like this. You may have also heard whisperings and rumours that Jack Sparrow be recruiting a crew. Not true, of course not. But even if it were not true, you wouldn't be interested in joining me, would you? Hey?
whenever the music comes, either it's opening or either it's ending. So thank you very much. Captain Jack Sparrow. You need to hire some crew later. Your stage is all your props already. Let's see any comments from our judges too. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Hi JC. Okay, kalau saya komen dekat kostum lah. Sebab Jack Sparrow dia pelaut ni, pirate.
Lanun kan?
Lanun. So kostum tu nampak macam sedikit cantik lah untuk saya lah. Maybe sikit kita boleh tambah sikit, kita comot-comot lah. Comot dengan shading semua tu kan. Kemudian tadi dekat awak punya performance ada timing lari sikit. Ada part yang pedang dah keluar tapi pedang tak ada bunyi dan dia sama juga lah dengan scope tu. Tapi dari segi storyline pada saya sampai semua. Kemudian apa yang awak main dengan stage, dengan prop pun saya rasa benda tu bijak lah. Jadi saya tengok Jack Sparrow tu nampak. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any add-ons? Okay, thank you. How about JY? No? Okay, it's fine. So what the contestants, maybe after this you can personally ask them. Is this a prop? It's a prop, right? Okay, it's a prop. Alright, so thank you very much. So that's number 7, JC. So next, what's gonna happen right now, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna back to the category of skit. Any skit. And just a quick question, yeah? Since I believe a lot of anime fans right here. Anyone play Genshin? Raise up your hand. Oh, what the Genshin? Okay, so right, then definitely you're gonna know this character. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, without any further delay, we would like to invite number 8. Let's welcome Futra!
Moon's out, and so am I. 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. 大球球病了，2球球脚，3球球踩药，4球球嗷。病了，2球球脚，3球球踩药，4球球嗷，5球球莫名其妙，6球球拍，7球球闷着头啊，看8球球来买。地狱上没小小宝贝，10球球冰冷的是海底，早已不在太阳慢慢爬了出来，9球球在地上没爱，10球球问他为什么，9球球说5球球他一去不回来。The 77th director belongs to the funeral parlor. Order of duality, impermanence of fate. I raise this butterfly to guide thee. Oh yeah, so many droll people. That's really not even worth the tease. Guess I'll need to send you off myself. I gotta find something fun to do. Have you seen Chi-Chi? Tell me where she is quickly. I need to go steal her away. Uyo? Uyo, uyo. Sayonara. See you on the other side. What?
Ta-da! Futra is back to the game already. Thank you. Okay, but let's see. Any comments? Okay, maybe you can join us to the center. I actually scared Futra. A lot of ghosts beside one. Let's see any comments from our judges. Is the mic on for judges?
Hello? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I like how you keep your overall costume very neat while performing, and even your wigs. The hat is an accident, but it's alright. Maybe just some parts you are a bit nervous so that you forgot about your facial expressions. Then for your final scene out, maybe your prop need to be at a more obvious location because it's a bit too side, and there's like a blank pause in between. You can put some music but not totally off so that the audience won't be confused that is your performance and ready or something. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your performance.
Thank you, Judge. Any other add-ons from the judges? No? Thank you, judges. And once again, thank you to contestant number 8, Wu Tao. Okay, so it means the song that connects another song to make it much more flow. Thank you, judges, okay, for the suggestions, yeah? Okay, next, I believe it's a skit. So definitely we need to set up the stage first. So while the meantime, just remind all our guests, okay, first of all, welcome back to Quayside Mall, because today there's actually 2 contests happening right here. So right now we're gonna have Cosplay Faito Battle Talent Competition, and later at 3:30, we're gonna have Teamwork is Perfect, okay? A team talent competition. So let's see whether our contestant number 9 ready. Alright, it's ready. So falling under the any skit category. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome number 9, Kato. Right, thank you very much. Okay, and the ending. Wow. Okay, so let's welcome. Take one step to the front. Here we go. Contestant number 9, Keito. Let's see. Any comments from our judges? Back to Fujiwara Kazuko.
Hello. Okay, take a breath first. You are running around a lot just now. Okay. Although I did mention for like fully use the stage, but perhaps you can. I suggest you to be on the stage for a longer time. The off-stage part you can only do for later, because sometimes the audience behind cannot see what you're doing in front here. Okay, I find that you are a bit nervous because maybe you have too many props to handle. But next time you can set yourself some timing. Not everything needs to be like fast. You can slow down some part. Then you pick up the action. Okay, thank you very much.
Alright, thank you. Any add-ons from JY? No? No. Alright, thank you very much. But it's quite some time we actually didn't see this series coming. Token on Blues. Like, whoa, okay. So thank you very much. Okay, so that's under the skin. Any skin category. Thank you. So for today, alright, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we have already moved on half of our competition right here. So next, also under the any skin category, we don't even need to say out the name. Definitely, you already know the character. Alright, so let's see whether all is been done. Okay, so this is our next contestant right here. That is number 10. We're gonna have Futra Kaiku. Alright, Futra Kaiku under the any skin category. So right now we are still setting up the stage right here. Let's give her a little bit of time, okay? Because after this, we're gonna continue with our performance. And then I'm gonna ask one simple question. Anyone know WCS, World Cosplay Summit? Anyone know about this? Don't know, except the judges. I know judges know already. Okay, so I have a good news later. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned with us until the end of the day, because after the competition, we have a great news to share with all of you. So let's see, Spidey, ready? Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, right now we continue with contestant number 10, Futra Kaiku, under the category of any skin. Let's go, Spidey. the spider web. Thank you. So let's see, any comments from our judges to contest number 10? Momo.
Hai Putra. Okey. Saya rasa kalau awak buat skit tu, kalau boleh jangan ambil 100% skit yang dalam cerita tu lah. Sebab dia ada momen itu dia terlalu lama untuk kita tengok. Jadi dia macam bukan bosan tapi kita tunggu apa next. Lepas tu bila props jatuh tu, kalau boleh cover dengan sesuatu yang awak buat untuk tak nampak macam awak tengah betulkan prop atas stage tu. Untuk expression pula, karakter yang pakai mask ni dia kena lebih lagi exaggerate sebab kita tak nampak expression. Itu kelemahan dia lah. Jadi kalau kita pakai helmet ni, kalau boleh goyang lebih sikit kepala tu. Dia ada tapi ada momen tu kita tak nampak lah, sebab dialog dia tadi ada 2-3 karakter kan. Jadi itu dia ada lari sikit lah bagi saya. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Momo. About JY?
For me, I like how he designed some of the punches and kicks. Those look really good. Just adding on more details is when it comes to combat, there is hitting and also getting hit. So maybe you can polish a bit more on the parts that you're getting hit to make it more dramatic for the whole performance. Like you can add on details like not you just fall, but you hold on to the wood so we can exactly see which part you're getting hit. So it adds more of the dramatic effect of the whole fight scenes. Other than that, good job. Thank you.
Right, thank you, JY. So how about Fujiwara Kazuko? We still have one more judge comment.
It's okay, you can listen while cleaning up. Okay, just a suggestion from me. For the your hiding part, I would recommend not to use black cloth for it, because it might occur a lot of accidents if you use cloth. The most you can use some cardboard or something more solid, or you just hide behind, because here you got the audio device and all that. People know you are hiding when you just got down. Okay, and since this competition allows cover, I would recommend you to use it since you have like many props lying around, so that you don't need to be running around dragging the props. Then it might confuse people what you're performing. Okay, that's all from me.
Alright, thank you, judges. Indeed, a very good suggestions. Thank you very much, okay? So that's number 10, Futra Kaiku. So you see, this is what we actually want all the contestants to do, learn. Every time when you perform, yes, it might have some hiccups, okay, but you can actually learn, okay? So the judges' comment is actually not to make you feel down, but it's a way of improvement for you, alright? So thank you very much. That's number 10. Okay, so next, do you have your mic? Alright, so our next contestant, number 11, ladies and gentlemen, under the category of any scene. So let's welcome Alicia Starlight.
Konnichiwa minasan! Miku da yo! I'll be performing Sen Bonsakura.
Miku. Okay, yes, from Vocaloid series under the dance category. Oh, this I see everyone. Let's see comments from our judges. Oh, Fujiwara Kazuko.
Bravo for Okay, I like how you dance until you are like memorizing very naturally already. Just that you might need to plan your breathing since you are like singing and dancing at the same time. So yeah, you need to plan your breathing so that you can hit the note on point. Okay, thank you for bringing us a beautiful performance. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Any other add-ons? Nope. Alright, thank you, judges. And once again, thank you to Alicia Starlight. Okay, so this is Hasunemiku from the Senbon Sakura version. Okay, so thank you very much. Alright, so I would like to remind all our audience, our shoppers, that just arrived in Quayside Mall. So we're going to move on with our final 3 more contestants, okay? Our final 3 more contestants only. So make sure you stay with us, don't walk away, because after this we got a surprise for you. Alright, so yes, next definitely is under the category of any ski. So that's why we are setting up the stage first. Alright? Okay, so make sure, if let's say you take any photos, okay, especially the parents, if you are bringing your kids along, make sure to join us. We have workshops, okay, we have all our game booth, okay, and don't forget to visit to first floor, okay. Our first floor, we have our booth up there. We have cosplayer booth, we have merchandise booth, okay, and we have a lot of fantastic Koreans, okay, and even Japan products booth. Ready? Okay. So, next, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on with number 12 under the category of any ski. Let's welcome Queen Sha.
Player 1, ready?
Okay, thank you, Krisha. That's a nice performance. Yes, from Street Fighter. Let's see. Any comments from Momorex?
Ada bisa. Okay. Tadi ada nampak sikit timing kereta cakap waktu dia cakap tu tak ada ikut dia punya timing lah. Okay. Dan expression waktu lawan tak ada, tapi expression lain ada. Jadi macam tak balance dari situ. Lain saya rasa interesting lah yang 4 second. Memang saja buat event ni. Okay, terima kasih.
Alright, thank you, Momo. Christine, huh?
I think you have a very nice use of the props, just nice, not too much, not too little, and I love your action pose and expressions. Just maybe need to pace it so that your action looks more stronger. Okay. Okay. Then there's a part of the announcer audio that I think could be more cleaner, to be more clear. Okay, that's it for me.
Thank you, Fujira Kazuko. How about JY?
For me, the rest already mentioned by other judges. For me, I wanted to highlight on the soundtrack part. You have to be careful when you're cutting different parts of effects into the soundtrack. Some are too loud and some are too soft. So you need to balance out the volume of it so that your performance are not affected.
Alright, fine tune the audio, yeah? Alright, thank you, judges. Okay, thank you, Queen Shah. So today, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's day 2 of Konnichiwa Chingu. It's Japan and Korea Fest, okay? So it's our judges' decision to decide who's the top 3. So once again, just to remind all our contestants right here, judges' decision is final. No correspondence will be made. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna move on with our final, last second contestant for today. So, it's under the category of skit, Eddie skit, number 30, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome Black Noy to join us on stage. But with props, right? Okay, but before that, we need to put all the props. This picture here first. Take your time. Okay, so also from the series of Street Fighter, let's see whether Ryu later can versus with Juri Han. Extra bonus round. Siapa menang, siapa hadiah. Hadiah. So judges' decision is final. Okay, so it's ready, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we're gonna pass back the stage to contestant number 13, Black Door under any skin category. Let's do this. Whoa. Thank you, Ryu. Sorry, wrong. Go again. Sorry, wrong series already. That's Dragon Ball. Okay, let's come back to Street Fighter. Any comments from our judge? Momo.
Okay. Hi, Bianoy. Okay. Untuk buat skit yang tak ada sound effect ni, pakai audio music saja, dia safe. Tapi masalah dia bila awak cakap movement tu kita tak dengar sebab muzik lagi tinggi daripada awak lah. Dia safe, tapi kalau muzik tu tone down sikit and awak punya suara lagi tinggi, cantik lah bunyi dia. Lepas tu untuk kita punya suggestion, dekat sini kan ada audience punya markah semua kan. Untuk yang macam tu maybe saya rasa awak kena tengok skema markah tu, ini awak plan awak punya skit untuk score dekat markah tu. Awak buat okey, tak ada masalah, tapi kat sini audience punya kita tak dapat lah sebab awak tak ada sound effect, tapi awak just cakap macam tu tak main dengan audience lah. Untuk next tu maybe saya rasa kena jaga dekat awak punya idea skill lah. Tu je.
Alright, thank you Momo. About Fujiwara Kazuko.
Okay, aside from what Momo mentioned, I think you can utilize a bit more of props in your performance also. Like you have the energy ball for the Hadoken part, but sometimes you can tie some, ribbon or cloth on your hand. So when you do the punch, shoryuken, all that, it will have some effect by itself. Then it will look nice on the stage. Okay, this is just some small suggestions for me. Thank you for your performance.
Alright, enhance on the props, okay? How about JY?
For me also a small suggestion, because you are very heavily combat, so what I can suggest to make it more impactful is if you continuously have the combat poses, but you stop for one critical poses, and then you gather yourself, and then do it again for your other set. So there is a pacing, right, that you fast, and then you slow, but you strong, like how the character is. Do that, thank you.
It's good for take photo also when you pose. Alright, thank you very much. So once again, thank you to Black Noy. Thank you. Okay. Let's see whether we can do the bonus round. We try. Kita try. Alright, so the moment has come, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Quayside Mall. So we're gonna continue with our final contestant. So judges, please take note. It will be contestant number 15. Alright, contestant number 15, yeah? Our final contestant. Thank you. So what's happening right here on the stage, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Cosplay Faito Battle Talent Competition. So no matter you're under the skin category, singing category, or even dancing category, just give your best performance, alright? Judges will decide, okay, whether your performance, okay, is considered as the top 3, okay, or they can give you advice, okay, suggestions to improve your performance in future, alright? So without any further delay, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our final contestant to join us on the stage. Let's welcome number 15, Kawada Kim Xiaosho under the dance category. Let's welcome.
Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when, I will be there for you till the very end. Danger or trouble, I'm there on the double. You know that you always get caught impossible. So what's the stitch? Come and beat me if you wanna beat me.
not try this at home. Especially the guys. Thank you. Good job, good job.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Yeah, the audience love you. We love you. We love your dance. Every poses of you are on top.
And the last pose, right?
Yeah. Okay. Just a bit of suggestion that maybe next time you can make your wig more accurate. Yeah, since she has sideburns. And maybe you can spray more secure so it won't take on your face when you are dancing. Okay.
Alright, thank you. How about Bobo? Bobo, do you like it?
I like it.
Everyone like it, right? Anything else from JY? No? Alright, thank you, judges. And once again, thank you to contestant number 15! Whoa! That's going on in Sasho, yeah? Okay. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, all our performers has finished perform. But as I mentioned earlier, do not walk away. Why? Because I have a surprise.